Happy Monday, everybody. I'm Lashana Guy, and this is Good News Only, the show where we celebrate the stories that uplift and inspire us all every weekday at 10:30 a.m. and then again at 1 p.m. We are recapping the good news only, the feel-good headlines, the inspiring moments, the local wins that bring a little more light to your day. And I want to hear from you too. So if something good is happening in your world, a personal victory, a community success, a birthday, or just something that made you smile, send me an email to news25 at week.com and be sure to put Hey Shauna in the subject line. That's SHAUNA. So I know it's for me. I would love to share your good news right here on the show. Today's show is full of good news, as always, community and connection. But let's start with something else good. I would like to know, how was your weekend? What did you do this weekend? Send me that email, or you can follow me, as you all should be doing, following me at 25 News Good News Only on Facebook. Sorry, I was making sure I had all of my ducks in a row over here so you could hear me. That's Good News, or 25 News at Good News Only on Facebook. So follow me there, and that's where you can send me messages. I always answer those messages. I always check those messages myself and answer them directly. You can leave comments on the videos where we pose questions each week. We'll have a fun question for you today. The Get Personal with Shauna's, my recipes. Did anybody try my recipe last week? Does anybody remember what the recipe was last week? Oh, yeah. Got to make sure I remember what the recipe was last week. But you can comment on those videos and I will reply, and you can continue the conversations that we start right here on the show online. We have a good time over there. And thank you to everybody who has followed that page and participated in conversations with us thus far. It has been so much fun, and that usually brightens my day. I really appreciate being able to interact with you all and see you all. So, what did I do this weekend? I went, ooh, birthday parties galore, it feels like. As you, some of you know, my sister is a nurse. I have a couple sisters who are nurses, but this one in particular has a 10-year-old. And so when she works, I am on talent duty. So I took her to a couple of birthday parties. I think I took her to one Friday night, her and my other two nieces, Allie and Kaylani. And then on, I think I, no, then Saturday, we did another birthday party. So it was Thursday, I think it was the first birthday party. And then on Thursday, Saturday, excuse me, we went to another birthday party. And I'm just like, man, that time for me is done. You know, my baby is almost 20 birthday parties. It's been a minute, but it was fun. It was a sweet time to see the little girls so happy to be turning double digits. I don't know why everybody's birthday is in February. She had so many birthday parties to go to last month. It's already March. Can you believe that? Time is flying. So I did that and I washed my hair. It feels a little frizzy today. But I did that this weekend. So let me know what you did. What did you get into? There seemed like there was a lot of things going on this weekend. Send me an email to news25 at week.com. I put Hey Shauna in the subject line so I know it's for me. Let me know what happened this weekend. What did I miss? Where did you guys go? What did you guys do? I'm very interested in what you did because I need to start doing more. But I did get out the house. I mean, with the kids, but I got out of the house. So that is definitely progress for me. But let me know what the grown-ups did this weekend. Don't forget, you can also let me know what you did on Facebook. So after the break, we have lots of local news for you coming up, some things that took place last week here locally, and lots of national good news. We will be back after the break. Welcome back to more good news only. So, Peoria's hometown heroes are taking center stage at Peoria's Riverfront Museum in a brand new exhibit called Athletes. So, jerseys and medals and shoes and signed memorabilia highlight the careers of local standouts who made it big. So, former Harlem Globetrotter star Curly Boo Johnson is featured, showcasing his jersey, his shoes, and signed basketball. Now, Johnson got his start at Peoria Central and Richwood High Schools, and he spent 18 seasons dazzling crowds around the world with his flair. He says becoming a Harlem Globetrotter was a childhood dream fulfilled. This is just proof that dreams really can come true. And so, since 2007, Johnson has continued giving back through his annual Skills for Life basketball camp in Peoria. And so, Olympic figure skater Matt Covio, I'm sorry, Savio? I hope I said that right. Savoy. I hope I said that right. But he trained at Owens Center, and he's also featured in this exhibit. So if you have some time, especially if you're looking for things to do with the kids, I always love to take. Um, I love to take my daughter, my nieces, and my nephews, any kids that are around me, know that one of the things we're going to do is go to a good museum or to a good art exhibit of some sort. I love art and I love history, so I love taking the kids. It's a great way for them to learn new things and then for them to be inspired. The kids never ever know what all of the things that they can be unless they are exposed to it. So it's very important, in my book at least, to take kids and to show them what the options are in life. I mean, being a doctor, a nurse, a teacher, a firefighter, a police officer, all those things are noble professions. But, some kids want to do other things and maybe they don't know what those options are. And so it's our job to inspire the next generation, to teach them, to show them the way, to give them options. So this looks like it would be something really nice to take the kids to do. And if you yourself are into this kind of stuff, museums and art and history, I would inspire you to go. We can all, anything that's not growing is dead, right? So we can always all benefit from learning something new. And students, speaking of learning, at Mark Bill's Middle School brought history to life with a powerful Black History Month event called the Ebony Era. So more than 200 fifth through eighth graders created a living museum honoring influential Black leaders. Displays featured artwork and tribute to icons like Martin Luther King Jr., Ruby Bridges, and Malcolm X. The feature Teachers Club hosted the event, blending music and spoken word inspired by the school's seven mindset curriculum. I love that. So, the celebration is one of many Black History Month programs that happened across Peoria Public Schools. So awesome. I love to see it. Love it, love it, love it. And I remember when I was in school, I loved to do these kinds of performances, interactive things, that helped me learn. I don't mind. I mean, I love reading, but I don't mind sitting in a classroom, maybe hearing it. But it always sticks when I can make it tangible in some way. When it's something that it attaches to my interests and my emotions. So I'm glad the kids got a chance to explore Black history in this way. And look at them; they seem so happy to be able to participate in this program. Look at him giving speeches. I love it. I love it. It develops so many parts of our kids when they're able to learn interactively and to learn something meaningful at that. So hope they feel that much smarter and proud of themselves. So more good news only after the break. Jesus. Welcome back to Good News Only Now. Illinois State Treasurer, let's take a look at this. Michael Freeridge is honoring downstate leaders for Black History Month. So that was really good. Among them was Pastor Marvin Hightower. He's the president of the Peoria NAACP. Now, Hightower received the Jesse White Leadership Award for his decade of dedicated service. Oh, is our video frozen? Sorry, friends. Let's see. Our video is frozen. Yep, so our video is not working. I'm sorry about that, but I will tell you the story anyhow. You can look at my fabulous hair. I feel like my hair, I feel like I belong in a, what was the Herbal Essence commercial? Oh, it's so sad our video's not working. But so Hightower received the Jesse White Leadership Award for his decade of dedicated service. So he's recognized for work with groups including Alignment Peoria and the Central Illinois Interfaith Alliance. So Pastor Hightower says purpose isn't something you chase, it's something you discover. That was an interesting, when I heard that, when I watched this story on the 9 a.m. show on Friday, I just thought those words discover, chase, find, they're so, the definitions are so closely related. I'm like, what's the difference? But there is a slight difference. It's something to ponder. Like, what do you think about that? Purpose isn't something you chase. It's something you discover, something you find. It's something you discover. Let me know what you think about that. Send me an email to news25week.com. What is your, like, what does that say to you? How does that speak to you? I definitely understand what he's saying. And it's a really nice quote. So let me know what you think. News25week.com. Remember to put Hey Shauna in the subject line. So the treasurer praised Hightower's faith and vision and commitment to strengthening communities across Illinois. So, congratulations to him and to everybody who was honored and for all of their hard work and their good work this Black History Month. And thank you to all those who make it their business to educate our children on our history, because Black history isn't just Black history, it's all of our history, right? It's American history. So thank you to everybody who acknowledged and educated our children and who were acknowledged for their good work in our community. So we have another video that is just not going to play, and I'm so sorry because we're talking about honoring a veteran in California for, he's 100 years old, and he was a Navy veteran. So we'll talk more about that story after the break, and also after the break, and I hope my video works after the break. I'm going to try to see if I can fix it. But also after the break, we're going to be talking about some fashion students who are doing some pretty great things for kids who have special needs, how they're including them in fashion, which I thought was pretty cool. Sorry, I'm looking down at my timer to make sure that we're not late, but I thought it was pretty cool, this story about how these fashion students are making sure that everybody is included in fashion. And then we're going to be talking about something Dolly Parton is doing special for children as well. So we have more good news after the break. My video stopped. And we just don't have time to redo it. We're like, yeah, we're in break. 2 minutes. But I just don't think we have time to. I mean, I guess we could, but I don't know. I'm just gonna have to talk.
You
talk
want me to you
them
want to
through
do
it.
an interview with me for next 10 minutes?
Yeah. And what we gonna talk about?
I don't know. We can figure it out.
Shit.
Everybody knows who we are. We can continue. We can go through this back and forth for 10 minutes. How about 10 minutes?
It's 10:49. I've restarted it.
What do you want to do?
We can do that. We can do that. It'll be easier. It'll be quick. We can get it over with.
What are we gonna talk about?
I don't know. I don't know. And we can fight about. Oh, my hair looks like I should be in an Herbal Essence commercial today.
Oh my God! All right, so give me the big shots.
You know how much weight I have gained since I started working here? I'm so depressed about it. Not eating lunch anymore. I don't know. We can talk about. I don't fucking know. 48 seconds.
To come up with a topic.
Uh,
You gotta come out to the big shot.
okay.
Don't come out to you.
Wait, why am I on here? How am I on here? Because no video is working. So that's why I'm here.
Put on the big shot.
Okay.
Jeez.
But I'm not. That's not supposed to be there. This is supposed to be there, and that's not even working now.
Well, don't worry about it right now. You got 10 seconds to figure out what we're gonna do. 18.
We can argue again about because they can see me and everything. We can argue about the screws again. I don't know.
Okay. How about that? Did you get any feedback about that?
No, because we couldn't post it because the thing wasn't working.
We're back now.
Welcome back to more Good News
Is my
Only.
microphone up?
Probably not. Let me turn it up.
Right. No, I need to be heard. If I'm going to be on this show, I need to be heard.
The microphone is up.
Don't you try to silence me.
I
Don't
did
you
my
try.
best.
That is her job to try to silence me.
Exactly.
And sometimes I try to figure out who's in charge of the joint, me
Me.
or her.
Me. Oh my goodness.
So
These are my friends.
that's what you're gonna do. But I'm pretty sure I know most of them as well. So if I'm your friend, make sure that you put up there that you're my friend as well. So she tries to take over everything. I don't know how this works, Central Illinois. I just don't.
Maybe they're your friend, but it doesn't mean that they like you most. So that's different. We're good friends. Y'all might just
No,
be friends.
you might be good friends, but they are my best good friends. Come on now, Forrest Gump. That's my best good friend.
Grow up.
So she likes to argue, and as you can tell, I try to be the one that diffuses, but still,
Whatever.
It is what it is. I just happen to be walking by here, and that was all. I just always check on her to make sure everything is okay. There are a couple of technical issues which now justifies my presence here today. But I want to come back. I want to come back and go backward. I don't normally take backward steps, but I want to go backward into this IKEA thing, into this. You see her face going over there. I talked to several people this weekend. I'm talking about several people, and they say, you know what? No, I don't get extra boards when it comes to putting things together. I don't get extra plats. I don't get extra screws. What they give you is what you need to put the doggone thing together. That's what they give you. They don't give you extra stuff. Come on, Central Illinois. Tell her that you disagree with her.
No, they agree with me because
that
you
you
absolutely
disagree
do.
with her. There are no extra screws.
There are. They will give you extra ones. Not everybody gives you extra ones, but a lot of companies will give you extra hardware because you might drop it.
Because
or
now we
lose
got to go
it.
back. I'm so sorry, Central Illinois, to go back into this other episode, but it just was on my heart that I really wanted to bring this up again, because I went through a lot of things that I put together in my own home. I don't have extra screws. I went to my toolbox, and there are no extra screws. There's no extra stuff.
There is.
There's no extra stuff.
Last week when we were talking about lighting that thing down there, you said you were not handy at all. So how would you know? I'm handy.
I'm more handy than you.
Oh.
Be careful.
And next, no, that's
see what I'm saying?
not true.
You
Because
see what I'm saying? This is not-
if he were more handy, then he would know that sometimes they give you extra screws.
Because somehow this sounds like this is getting to be a personal conversation. So we need to make sure that we bring Central Illinois into this. So it's because it's not just between me and her.
I want to know. Let me know if you agree with me. Sometimes they give you extra hardware. News25WEK.com.
Extra hardware. What does that mean?
Screws.
Extra hardware, extra stuff.
See, you don't even know the terms because you don't read the directions.
Who was in charge of that? So they're going to give me extra screws. How come they don't give me an extra floorboard, an extra?
Because that's not a thing.
So if I put one of these things together here, They're going to get. How come they don't give me another one of these? How come they don't give me another one of these?
Because
They just going to give me a couple extra screws?
yes,
No,
to put it
no,
together.
they're not going to do that.
To put it together.
My
Wow,
goodness gracious.
that means a lot to him. So
Is there something else you want to
put him
argue
out
about?
of his
Because this is
misery
not going to work.
and let us know. Put him out of his misery and let us know once and for all. Any other handy people out there, guys or girls, because I believe that I am right. And I know that I am because I've experienced it. And thank goodness for you. Now it's time for another break. We'll be back after this break. And we can do nothing. And I'm talking nothing. It is frozen. We can't do anything to come off of here.
Shenanigans.
hmm And I restarted it, so remind me I have us muted. We got 5 minutes. Okay, good. So we'll come back and I can say goodbye. I hate that. I hate that. Thank
Okay,
you,
so that's
for
two
coming
minutes.
over.
So that's 2 minutes here. And then how much time do we have to get out?
Well, we just have like when I come back, it'll be like 57 something. So I'm literally supposed to be saying goodbye.
Oh,
So
you
like
do that
30
by yourself?
seconds. Yeah, I can.
Okay.
Can we switch? Well, shit. I mean, we are stuck. Oh, okay. Okay. Oof, that scared me for a second.
Okay, so you saw it to get out.
Yeah.
Are we trying to use? You trying to use me?
I'm doing what I can.
I'm trying to figure out how much I get paid for that.
What I get paid for it, 1995.
What about 1995?
Nothing at all.
That was also the year that Me Against the World was released.
Oh, was it?
Yes. While he was in prison.
Oh my goodness. We are having technical difficulties, so usually there is a little graphic up that says good news only, like this back here behind me. This back here behind. I told you I'm not good at mirrors. This back here behind me. um, but we're having some technical issues. So if you are watching after this has already aired, then you're not on commercial break. So you just get me chatting because the graphic won't even come up. Usually you get the background chatter and that graphic. But today you get to look at my Herbal Essence hair for the next 8 seconds. And then we're going to say goodbye. Come back at 1, it'll be better. Let's hope. And we're back from break. Well, welcome back. Welcome back to Good News Only. Now, send me an email. Let me know what you thought about today's show because that is a wrap from me. Now I want to hear from you. Go to news25, at week.com and put Hey Shauna in the subject line so I know. It's for me, that's SHAUNA. And then in the meantime, be sure to check out the midday newscast and to meet me back here today at 1 p.m. for more Good News Only. I'm LaShauna Guy for 25 News. Have a wonderful morning.